Well, I can tell you it was one of the most exciting times in our filming history because we got to get outside of the soundstage at Paramount Studios and go to a new city right here, Cincinnati, and the park was just beginning and not anywhere near finished, not anywhere near as large as it is now, and it was really, really fun to be here, and the whole episode had us traveling throughout the park, so we were on all the rides and saw all the backstage things and had a really wonderful time. Well, we didn't close the park to do our filming, so we would just find our own spaces and set up the cameras and where everybody was supposed to disappear to while we went to look for the plans. That was the thing, we had to find the plans. And so people that were enjoying the park could just walk by and be in the background. You have no idea how many people will come up to me and tell me, you know that episode about Kings Island? And I said, yes. Well, I'm in it. I was the fourth person in the second row from the left side, and I was looking over my shoulder. Do you remember? Of course I do. Robert Reed was not big on the roller coaster things, and the Eraser presented a particular challenge because it's like really a good roller coaster. All the things he didn't want: fast, steep, sharp. So he refused actually to go on the roller coaster, and it turns out there was a better reason than we could have expected. They'd mounted our camera in front to face us, and he said, I think you ought to run that thing around the track once because it looks like it's too high. So they said okay, and they did, and they ran it empty, and it came back without a camera. Guess it was too high. Oops. It was a fun episode. Not much of a plot. Jan loses the plans, and the rest of the episode is everybody searching for it all over the park. And so it became a great travelogue for the show and for the park. And I think it kind of bonded the Bradys and Kings Island. There were multiple generations to follow. Just like Kings Island has multiple generations that enjoy the park every year, sometimes often throughout the year, and come from all over as a destination to share memories with their families. It's like the Bradys, and watching the show, the kids and the parents have that in common. Well, one of the things that comes back to me isn't here anymore. It was my first time up in a hot air balloon, and Christopher Knight, Peter, Brady, and I got to go up and in a hot air balloon, and it was just spectacular and a lot of fun. I remember that we had a very, very small living quarters for after we finished filming. One that the public could come by and see if they could catch glimpses. But mostly it was just about the fun we had being here and enjoying the park.